Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial or makeup look on this look that I have on. I got inspiration from this picture. I don't know whether you can see clear enough, but I will insert the picture like here, and I believe I got inspired by Shannon or from Shan XO. She also recreated this look, and I don't know why. I think it's a perfect fall dark lip kind of look, and I really wanted to try it for myself, and this is what I came up with. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos from me so that you don't miss any videos that I post. And I usually post every Fridays at 9 AM. So with that said, I'll see you guys in the tutorial, and after you're done with this video, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! The first thing I'm going to do is put some sticky tape, but I'm going to paste it at the back of my hand first to remove a bit of the tackiness, and then I'm going to line it along my lower lash line and aim for my brows, and this will serve as a guide for us. Next, I'm going to prime my lids with my MAC Paint Pot Indianwood. I'm going to then move on with Makeup Geek's Creme Brûlée, and I'm just going to buff that in with a fluffy brush, and I believe this is the Sigma E40, and I'm just going to build up that colour until I'm satisfied with the intensity. Now taking Frappe by Makeup Geek, which is slightly darker than Creme Brûlée, I'm using the same brush to layer on and pack on the colour, basically just to slowly create the definition in the crease area. And then taking Cocoa Bear, which is slightly darker than Frappe, I'm taking a slightly more tapered blending brush, and this is by 13 Rushes, and I'm just going to put that into the crease, and basically again all I'm doing is just building up the color to intensify it. And then I'm going to take the first fluffy brush I used to blend everything out. Next, taking this tapered blending brush by 13 Rushes, I'm taking the shade Mocha by Makeup Geek, and I'm really going to buff that into my crease area, and I really want to define my crease area with this shade, so that's what I'm doing with this. And then as always, I'm taking the first blending brush to blend everything out nicely. To further intensify the outer V area, I'm taking a flat shader brush with the shade Mocha again, and I'm really going to pack that at the outer V part of my eye using the tape as a guide. And once I'm satisfied with that, I'm going to blend it out with the first fluffy brush we used earlier. Next, I'm taking the shade Bitten by Makeup Geek, and I'm just taking another fluffy brush by 13 Rushes, and I'm just going to pop that a little bit in between Mocha and Creme Brûlée. I just want a little bit more warmth and to add a bit of burgundy in the eye. And then I'm taking my Naked One palette by Urban Decay. I'm wetting my flat shader brush before I dip it into the shade Half Baked. As you can see, it made the shade Half Baked much more intense, and I'm just going to pack that onto my lids. And then I'm just going to blend that out. Next, I'm taking the shade Smog, and I'm going to use that shade to blend Mocha into Half Baked. And for my brow bone highlight, I'm going to take the shade Virgin. And to highlight my inner eye corners, I'm taking the shade Sin, and I'm really packing this color on because in the picture that I'm taking reference from, she had a really strong highlight. And don't do the mistake that I did by taking out the tape, because the tape is going to help you do your wing liner. So this is me saying oops. Here I am trying to literally wing it. My cat eye wing, do you get the pun? Ahaha, I'm so funny. But anyway, I'm just gonna try and draw my winged eyeliner, but it's much easier if you just head left, or if you just leave the tape on. Now that the cat eye wing is sorted, I'm taking this Rimmel Kohl Kajal eyeliner in black, and I'm gonna use it to tightline my eyes. Then I'm going to apply some mascara on my lashes to prep them for my falsies, which I'll be putting on later. And today I'm going to be using Hokulani Lash in Sexylicious, so I'm just going to place that as close to my lash line as possible. Now that the lashes are on, I'm going to be taking my MeNow liquid eyeliner in black, which is the one that I used earlier to cover the lash band. And now we're going to move on to the face. So the first thing I'm going to use is a primer, and I'm going to be using my Benefit Professional Primer, and I'm just going to work that into my skin. Next, I'm going to take my favorite foundation at the moment, which is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I'm just going to blend that in using my damp beauty blender. I kind of went heavy-handed on this foundation because it's super pigmented, and I already have a review on that, so I will put it at the little letter I in the circle at the corner of this video, so you can just click and it will bring you to that video. Okay, so I know I look kind of creepily white and fair right now, but don't worry, everything's gonna work out. And if you don't think it is, then maybe I can be like a vampire, like, you know, a really pale vampire. But then I'm just gonna go ahead and conceal my under eye area and also do a little bit of highlighting. So I'm using my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer for this, and after which I'm just going to blend it all in with my beauty blender. I'm going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder and set all the cream products in, and first I'm going to start with setting my under eye concealer, and then I'm going to switch up to a bigger fluffier brush and I'm going to set my whole face. Next, to bronze up the skin, I'm using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm going to use my 13 Rashes Ultimate Shader brush for this. I'm not going for a chiseled look because in the picture she didn't really have like a sharp contour, she had like really bronzy cheeks, so that's what I'm trying to replicate. And then for blush, at the beginning I tried using my MAC blush in Melba, but apparently something is like kind of funky with it, like it just got really dry, so this is me like figuring out what the heck happened to my blush. But then, you know, I just took another blush, which is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Achiote or Achiote, and I just put it on my cheeks. And then for highlight, I use my Berry Luminizer by The Balm, and I'm just popping that at the top of my cheekbones and down, not really down my nose, but at the tip of my nose and a bit on my chin and on my cupid's bow as well. Now back to the eyes, I'm going to line my lower waterline with this Rimmel ScandalEyes eyeliner in a nude color. I think it's 005. And then I'm going to mix Mocha and Corrupt. And Corrupt is like a black color. And I'm taking a flat definer brush to define my lower lash line. And then I'm taking the shade called Pretentious, I think. And I'm just going to smoke out my lower lash line a little bit. And it's a bronzy shade. And then for the lips, I'm going to take my Silky Girl lip liner in number 9 Wine, and I'm just going to line my lips and fill it in. And lo and behold, me being the bimbo that I am, I wasn't in frame when I filmed this, so I filmed it the next day just so that I can show you guys how I did the lips. And this is ColourPop's LAX, and you know that I don't like this color because it's super patchy, and it still is even after I've tried using a lip liner, but I used it because it had a really dark base. And then I layered the shade Diva by MAC just to even out the lip a little bit, but honestly you can just skip LAX and just straight away go for Diva. And to give a bit more of a plummy look to the lips, I'm taking Urban Decay's Revolution lipstick in Venom, and this is a very nice purple shade, and I think that this color combination actually fits the color on her lips in that picture I'm taking reference from. And to neaten everything up, I'm using a lip brush. You can also use a bit of concealer to kind of like neaten the edges if you want. To give the glossy finish, I'm taking this Revlon lip gloss in Berry Allure, and I'm just gonna place that at the center of my lips. Now bringing you guys back to the original video, I'm just gonna fill in my brows here because I forgot to do so. And ta-da! This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I found it helpful. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!